Welcome. What's going on, guys? Policy Q here.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are
the Power Couple. Man, welcome to
I Am a Business Show on iPass TV. Man, this is the first episode.
Extremely grateful that you're here, man. Thank you for coming here.
Yeah, man. Those of you who are actually watching this right now, you are witnessing history being made.
Exactly.
Because this is the first episode of I Am a Business Show on iPass TV, and you get to witness it. You know, some people will never be able to see this ever again. Right? You know what I mean? So I'm really excited and I'm pumped up to be here. If you're here for the very first time.
Welcome. What's going on, guys?
Sorry.
Q here.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are the Power Couple. I have to shut that off.
Yeah. I forgot,
anyway,
man.
So I'm excited and pumped up, guys.
Up, man.
You know, this episode has no real title to it other than we really want you guys to understand what this show is about. You know, so when we come here weekly, you know what to look forward to.
Yeah. Let's do our introduction though, man.
We just did. Oh yeah, you're not busy. Right,
yeah, come on, let's start, man.
Nah, go ahead, start over. Let's start over. We're gonna start over. All right, ready to go.
My name's Policy Q.
And I'm Cassandra Lee, and together we are
the Power Couple. Welcome to I Am a Business Show.
I'm not a businessman. I am a business
man.
I love it. I love it, man.
You're supposed to say man.
So look, check this out, guys. Check this out, right? This is the I'm a Business Show. And, you know, we titled today's episode, I'm a Business, Are You?
Are you?
Right?
Why do we say that, man? Just because we wanted to?
No, because Jay-Z said it.
Right, Jay-Z. I mean,
just kidding.
Yeah, no, but the reason why we call it, I'm not a businessman, I am a businessman, is really because sometimes a lot of people, when they get into business, they think that for some reason that the vehicle or the company they're with or whatever, they think that's the business. And even though yes, it is the business, right? And yes, it does pay you money, right? And yes, iPass is phenomenal. We freaking love iPass. Okay. The truth is, you're the business.
You are the business.
Right? You are the business.
Right?
Because I mean, iPass is great and everything, but guess what?
Look, iPass doesn't make you. You make iPass.
Exactly.
Right? That's how this works.
I mean, like you ain't gonna, iPass is great, and guess what? People are signing up with iPass every single day, okay? I just got off the phone with someone, right? Just make that person go gold, okay? Look, you're excited. I don't know whose member that was. I think it was shout out to Mark Sherris, right? I think it was one of Mark Sherris's members, right? And check this out, guys, right? The truth is, right, at the end of the day, you're the business,
You are the business.
Right? Why are people signing up with other people and they're not signing up with you, right? Why is that?
Look, check this out, man. When you operate your business like you are the business and not the products and not the company, all that stuff is great. That's a bonus. But you yourself as the business, let me tell you why that's really powerful, right? Now,
before she does tell you why, right? Here's what I want to let you guys know, right? If you're watching iPass TV and you're not a pro member or above, you're gonna be in big trouble, right? I mean, if you're a pro member and above, you're gonna get access to something really, really cool, okay? And only if you're a pro member or above, right? Meaning pro, silver, gold, or black, right? If you're not a pro member, you ain't getting access to the special training that we got.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this, guys. Let me tell you why, okay? There's a quote by Earl Nightingale, right? And this is how I'm going to tell you why being a business man is really important, man. So check this out, right? Earl Nightingale, he always says, your rewards in life are in direct proportion to the amount of value you give to this world.
That's
right?
So powerful.
And this is really, really powerful because you are valuable. When people fall in love with you and see the value that you are worth, they are most likely to fall in love with anything you do.
Exactly.
Or, follow wherever you go, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they'll buy anything from you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean, yeah, it works listen, right? I mean, you're in business, right? And sometimes a lot of people, right? When we first got started, we didn't understand how it was possible, right? That thing's gonna keep popping up.
Yeah,
right?
so I'll just say no next time.
I'll say no next time, right? Anyways, but I guess, right, the truth is, is that when we get started, right, we thought that making $3,000 in a single day was impossible, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you just got started. Maybe you're right there right now in your business. You're like, I get this. I like it. I like the system, but can I honestly make $3,000, right? I mean, is this really possible, right?
Right. Is this system really going to help me get out of my situation? So
why don't you tell everyone right now who's watching, right, how they can actually get a black card sale? Why don't you tell them, someone who's watching right now saying, man, can I make $3,000? Is that really possible?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Yes.
Why is that?
It's possible. It is possible, guys. You got to get out of this thinking of, oh my goodness, you know, is it really possible? Can this really happen to me? Like me?
Yeah.
And it always happens to everyone else but me. Look, I used to be that person saying it always happens for everyone else but me. Literally, it's actually happening to me now.
Yeah,
you know, and it feels amazing. But let me tell you why, okay? Your self-development, right? I mean, your income is a direct reflection of your personal growth.
What books are you reading, man?
Okay? Your income is a direct reflection of your personal growth. So that's a good book then, right?
Book. Hey, if you're not reading this book, man, I don't know what you think. Man, you should get this book,
let me tell you why, right? Okay? If you look at your bank account and you see a number that you aren't pleased with or a lack thereof, right? If you just see, man, this is not where I want to be. Your income is a direct reflection of your personal growth.
Your personal growth, man.
So when you
what
think,
are you feeding your mind?
Yeah, man.
What are you feeding that brain?
When you think, holy crap, right? And why are we talking about this? Because the I Am a Business show, guys, this whole show, we're here every Monday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, right here, iPass TV, and the knowledge and wisdom, the insight you're going to get here is all to help you become the best business that you can be.
The best business you can
be. All right? So understand this concept, because tonight we're just giving you little teases, you know, little tastes.
Yeah.
Understand this concept, man, because the more you can feed yourself, the more you'll see that bank account grow. If you think it's impossible or you think it'll never happen to you, it just tells you what you think you're worth. It tells you where you're at here. Seriously.
I mean, look, listen, I mean, going back to that quote, right? The riches in life is a direct reflection of the value provided in this marketplace, right? Look, how you get a Black Card member sale is by exceeding more than $3,000 in value. So if something, look, here's the deal, right? When transactions are happening in your business, right? You're basically exchanging value for value, except that one person has cash, which is a representation of value, which is a representation of their hard work, right? However they obtain the cash, right? And then, of course, the products that you're selling, whether the pro, whether the silver, whether the gold. Notice how I didn't mention any trials.
Right.
Dude, if you're on a trial, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Look,
you ain't
if you're in a trial, okay, in iPass right now, here's the deal, guys, okay? What you're basically saying is you're trying the system out. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, people who try stuff in life, they never get far.
Yeah, you know why? Here, check this out. Baby, try and take this pencil from me. No.
I took it, dude. I tried.
No, you took it. No. I said to try to.
No, I'm gonna try to get it. Give me this thing right here.
No, you took it. Baby, I'm trying to show them something.
What is she talking about, man?
Try. Just try.
Dude, just
try.
give me the pen.
Just try and take it. Try.
I tried.
No, you did it. You did it. You see, there's no such thing as try, guys. You either do it or you don't.
You don't, man. It's either you do or you don't. So if you're trying right now.
How do you think we got together? How do you think this relationship lasts?
No, we're on a trial still.
We on a trial? You trying me?
Dude, imagine if I was in a trial.
How far is that going to go? That ain't going to go nowhere.
Dude,
right?
That's not going to last. Look, listen, you got to be committed 1,000%
especially to your goals and dreams, man.
You got to be committed. Look, listen, this host.
You just said something real cool. You said you got to be committed 100% to your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's the business?
You're the business.
So you got to be 100% committed to who?
To you.
To yourself, bro.
Right? This whole thing. Well, I gotta believe it to see it. You know, like first of all, there's like thousands of testimonials all over this page. All right, there's testimonials all over the world.
You know what I say to people who say that?
What do you say?
I say, you know, how many successful people do you see in the world? Period. Like rich.
Yeah.
Name someone. Name somebody wealthy.
Robert Kiyosaki. Grant
Cardone. Who else? Just name people.
Bill Gates.
Okay, so stop.
Mark Zuckerberg.
All right, so you're naming all these people. Okay. Wouldn't you say they're an example of what you can do?
Exactly. They're an example.
But how come you still need proof that you can do this?
You don't need proof.
You don't need proof, man. There's tons of examples in every niche, every industry. The problem is this. You're not being the best business. That's what this show is dedicated to do.
Yeah, exactly, right? Look, listen, if you're in a trial, you know, what you need to do right now is pause this video and just upgrade, okay? Get the highest package. Get the pro membership. If you're at the pro, get the silver. If you're at the silver, get the gold. If you're at the gold, get the black, right? Yeah. Here, listen, you know, the reason why you want to get the black, it's not just because, you know, the information you're going to get. It's not just because you can make $3,000 per person, income disclaimer. It's not because, you know, it's really because it's a representation of you going all in your business. Are you committed? Right? Committed, making a commitment.
Let me tell you something. Can I share a story with you guys? By the way, if you're enjoying the I Am a Business show, on iPass TV. Put it in the comments. Let me know if you got questions. We're going to give you things you need to change immediately to become the best business you can be in 1 second. I just want to share this quick story, you know? You know, Paolo and I, you know, when we got started, I was what, 21?
You were 21. I was
22.
22, yeah.
Yeah, so about a year ago. I just turned 23. He just turned 24.
24, man.
Right? And so, anyway, so what happened was this, right? We get started, and we had resigned from our only source of income.
The martial arts.
The martial arts business. We
used
resigned
to do
from there.
Karate.
Wow, right? We used to run a martial arts school, and we resigned from that, and to pursue what we felt God called us to do in this world, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, this opportunity fell in our lap on how we can actually, you know, learn how to market. That's the cool thing about iPass is that you're not only learning how to grow a business, but the skill sets you're going to get here can help you grow anything that you want.
I mean,
powerful.
I mean, you have no idea the doors and the opportunities that iPass, just obtaining the information in iPass, right? And just iPass itself.
I'm telling you.
You are opening doors that you have no idea that later in the future, a year from now, when you stick it out, you're going to say, man, that was the best decision I ever made.
Seriously, man. It's a vision big enough that your vision fits.
Right?
So check this out, right? So we get started, we start learning all these things that we found here with iPass, and we're like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. You know, all the stuff that we're learning. And what happened was we said, you know, we really have no other choice but to make this succeed.
You got to make it succeed. I mean,
like there's no choice. What did Denzel Washington say? He was getting interviewed, and he said, Denzel, what's the one piece of advice you give?
I wish I knew how to do his voice.
What's the one piece of advice you tell anybody wanting to become an actor or something?
He said, I tell them not to have a plan B.
Not to have a plan B.
Right? You can't have, look, guys, the common thread, right? We did an inner circle inside of one of the profit maximizers in Empower Network, which you wouldn't know if you're not a pro member, so you should just go and upgrade, right? But inside of these, we talked about the common thread of successful people, right? The common thread of all successful people is what my wife always mentions. She always say, you know, success doesn't come to those who are convenient, who are comfortable, right? It just doesn't. You have to get uncomfortable, right?
Heck yeah.
I mean, the reason why you're stuck where you are,
man.
the reason why you're making the money you're making is simply because you're comfortable.
You're comfortable,
right?
Because this hasn't grown.
Exactly. So you have to get uncomfortable, right? So the common thread is getting uncomfortable. The common thread is, you know, if you're not a black card member.
You know what the common thread is, man?
What's up?
Persist until you
succeed.
It's until, not if I succeed.
Yeah.
Persist only for a while until I get a result. No, persist until you completely succeed. I don't care how long that persistence is.
It doesn't matter, okay?
It doesn't matter.
You got to do whatever it takes, right? I mean, look, listen. Number one, we're not on this planet for very long.
No.
You know, I think sometimes we take it for granted. I mean, you know, if you live every single day as if it was your last, right? Then when the last day actually comes, right, for you to depart, right? You'll be okay with it.
I love
You'll
that
be okay
line.
with it.
You'll be ready.
You'll be ready because think about it, right? The reason why a lot of people are either afraid to leave this earth, or, you know, let's say you get diagnosed with a terminal disease, right? You'd probably be pissed off. You probably say, damn it, I didn't do what I wanted to do, right? But the truth is, right? The truth is, if you start living every single day as if it was your last, on your last day, you'd be ready to go. You'd be ready to go because you have been accomplishing. You've been killing it.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example, right? I started writing my goals twice a day, which, by the way, iPass TV, being on this show is a direct manifestation, right? Look, listen.
I love that, baby. I love that.
Dude, the universe is good, which God actually created the universe, so praise God, okay?
Yeah.
But check this out, man. Look, we wrote our goals every single day, okay, for about 70 days, okay? Every single day.
And what was on there?
iPass TV, man.
I
didn't know how we were going to get on here.
That this show would get on iPass TV.
iPass TV.
And what happened?
It got on here.
It got on here. I mean, we're here with you.
The next goal is 50,000 views. So come on, help us out here.
Let's go.
50,000 views every week. Let's grow this community. Bring more people in here. We promise you we're going to take care of them. We're also going to give you tips, right? By the way, if you are a pro member or above, right, and you personally know us on Facebook, we want to personally give you an invitation to a powerful webinar that's going to be happening,
It's only going to enhance your business if you have the pro membership or above.
Only if you're a pro member, right?
Seriously, because it won't enhance anything if you don't have pro membership or above.
If you're not a pro member, forget about it.
Forget about it.
You ain't getting the webinar.
Forget about it.
Anyways, no, but look, listen. I wrote my goals every single day. I started doing this back in November, okay, and like November or October. But I started getting really consistent in November every single day, right? That on the 31st of December, when a lot of people normally do what? They sit down and they write their resolutions and write their goals for 2015. It honestly felt like it was a regular day for me.
That's what you always do.
I was like, oh, okay.
I always do this.
And for the first time, I was like, holy crap, this doesn't seem like I didn't have to think about it. It
Yeah,
took me
yeah.
15 minutes. I was like, this is what I do every day, right?
Yeah.
So look, listen, it's the same thing. I mean, if you live every single day as if it was your last, on your last day, you'd be ready to go. You'd be ready to go, right?
Yeah, man. So check this out, right? So when we got started, we were like, we have no other choice but to succeed. We have to make this work.
We have
know
to
what
make
we
this
did?
work, yeah.
Man, we went all in. I'm telling you, we had no savings, right? We had no money coming in. We just said, this is the opportunity we have. We got to make this happen.
We got to make it happen.
Now, what is that? Why do we say this to you? Well, because look, if we did it, surely you can. Surely you can too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You have everything that you need within you to succeed. Right here, right now. You have everything within you to succeed. You have everything you need. You have the opportunity. You have the system.
Yes.
You have yourself.
Yes.
Now it's you just turning on the ignition, saying, I will be the best business I can be, and I'm going to do whatever it takes, living this day as if it were the last. That's what we did, man. We looked at every opportunity and how we can build this business, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And we didn't have the money.
Dude, we didn't have,
look, listen. What did we say? How can we
do it? How can we find it, right? Look, listen, we didn't have the money to be black, right? I know some of you guys want to be black, or some of you guys want to take the initial step to become the next membership. We totally get that, right? And the truth is, right, we were in the same position, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, a lot of people, one time I had this woman call me and she said, oh, it's easy for you to say that because of where you are. I got so angry. I've gotten angry, but I got
like internally, like
yeah,
man, like you don't know what we've been through.
It's like, hold on, who are you to say that? Like,
yeah.
Are you serious?
Like,
look, listen, whatever situation you're in, look, listen, it might be bad. You might be in a position right now where you're not in the best position, right? But the truth is, don't use it as an excuse not to move forward. Use it as the reason why you need to do this. The reason why you need to become a Black
I always like
member.
to ask people this. Do you want your life to be an excuse of why you cannot do something, or an example of why anyone can?
Exactly.
Ooh, like just listen to that. Do you want your life to be an excuse for why you can't do something, or an example for why anyone in this world can?
I mean, look, listen, okay, one time I was talking to this guy over the phone, all right, and he started making excuses, right? He started saying he has like this learning disability. And I said, okay, great. So you have this learning disability, cool, right? The first rule to selling is always agreeing with people, right? No matter what excuse they tell you, always agree with them, okay? Sure. Yeah, sure, no, I get it, I understand. So you have a learning disability, right? So is it cool that since you are using this as an excuse now because you can't upgrade, is it cool if I also use it as an excuse why you're probably not going to live the life that you want? And he got so angry. Yeah. Like, it's almost like, dude, if you're going to use it as an excuse, then you might as well use it like, for everything. It's don't just use it in this area, right? Because, I mean, let's be fair. I mean, if you're going to use it as an excuse, use it for everything, for the good and for the bad, right? And he got so angry, right? And he said something weird. But why? I mean, why make excuses, right? I mean,
just man, do it. You got to make everything. See, the difference between a wealthy person, a wealthy conscious person, and a poverty conscious person is this. You ready? The poverty conscious person uses everything as an excuse of why they cannot do something. And a wealthy conscious person uses the same thing as reasons why they have to. For example, a poverty conscious person will say, man, I don't have time. I don't have the money. I can't, right? A wealthy conscious person will say, because I don't have time, I am going to do it.
I am going to do
it. Because I don't have the money, I am going to do it. That's where we were. We knew we didn't have the money, and we had to ask ourselves, how long do we want to not have money?
How long? How long is it going to be?
Man, I wanted it to end yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
And so we did what it took that day to make sure that everything we do pays us. Let me tell you something, right? A lot of people think that success comes like overnight. Like, oh, man, if I don't see a result in the 7 days. Wait, look.
Say that step, man.
Wait. In the 7 days, right? If I don't see it in the 7 days, something's wrong.
If I don't make a sale,
man. If I don't make a sale in 7 days, something's wrong.
Oh,
no,
say this.
Let me tell you something, right?
Say it.
The problem
Preach it.
Is not the actions. It's the people that don't keep doing them. So when you find yourself at a crossroads,
I'll write that down.
Saying, oh my goodness, I've been doing X, Y, and Z. I still haven't seen a result. You haven't been doing it long enough.
Yeah, exactly.
The action isn't wrong. It's the people that don't keep doing them, man. You know how many times I had to tell myself that? Because I found myself at that crossroads, just like you, if you're there, asking myself, man, I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been watching the training. I've been doing X, Y, and Z. And I still don't see a freaking lead. What am I doing wrong? No, the problem isn't the action. So you got to keep doing it. Does it happen faster for some? Yeah, but so what? Who are you comparing to? Yeah. Stop that. It's just you. You are the business. Exactly. Your business has nothing to do with his business.
Are you the businessman?
You got to be the best. Look, I'm a businessman. Are you a businessman?
Are you the businessman?
Not a businesswoman, right? I am a business.
Man.
All right, man? Are you a business too? That's where it's at,
You're
guys. So what are some things that they got to change? Let's put it in numbers. Number one, first thing you got to change is this. The first thing we talked about is what?
You gotta change that mind, bro.
Mind,
what
man.
books are you listening to audio? Look, this is the reason why you should be a pro member. If you're not, if you are a pro member, right? Just listen to some of the audios in there, right? And if you happen to listen to one of ours, shout us out, right? Put some comments, show us some love, right?
Absolutely.
But look, listen, guys, man, we appreciate you, man. We want to say thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for being here, right? And
I love this show.
Yeah, I love this show too, right?
I love you guys.
And you know what, guys? We're gonna be here every single Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday,
5:30
p.m. Eastern. Okay, every single day.
Every day.
We're gonna bring value to you. Okay, we're not gonna slack off. We're gonna do this every single day for you. Okay. So I know we have a lot of topics here right off the dome. I'm just gonna read a couple of them off.
Before you do, I'm gonna give them the two more, right? So the number one
Yeah.
is changing the mindset, right? You gotta grow this in order to see your pocket grow. You gotta grow this to see that
And somebody
account
was
grow,
like,
right?
oh my God, I heard that several times.
The second thing is this, right? What did my husband say? Live every single day as if it were your last, and when the last day comes, you'll be ready, right? That means take today and do whatever it takes to go full force. And then the last thing is what? Consistency. The problem isn't the action. It's the people that don't keep doing it.
When's the best time to do anything? Right
now.
Right now. Look,
see that?
It might seem like you might catch yourself. This was the biggest breakthrough, right? Because I'm like, dude, like I feel like I'm reacting all the time. Like, oh, gotta do it right. But the truth is, right now, look, listen, that's not reacting. It's actually, you actually get more stuff accomplished the moment something comes into your mind. Just do it right now.
Look,
right now.
Grant Cardone says this, right?
Right now.
Grant Cardone says this: say yes all the time to anything that helps you grow.
Yeah, so I mean,
no matter what, no matter if it puts you in a harder hardship, right? No matter if it puts you in a bind, he says always say yes to anything that's going to help you grow and develop.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
By the way, I did say yes. We're going to be in the new members webinar too tomorrow.
So check this out. 3 things. The first one is what? First one is grow the mind, right? Continuously growing yourself. Second one, do whatever it takes. Non-stop. Live every day as if it were your last.
Whatever it takes.
And the third one is be consistent. The problem isn't the action. It's the people that don't keep doing it. Thank you, Jeff Olson from The Side Edge. Get that book. It's awesome.
Hey, so we have a couple of requests, right? We have how do you pronounce her name? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Tessa.
Tessa, man. Thank you for following us. We appreciate you. If you're watching this, shout out to Tessa. She said that she would like to start learning more about lead generation and the art of selling. Right?
All right, so we'll start talking about that.
I mean, look, a couple of good books that you can automatically pick up is a book, right? If you're not first, you're last, and also the Closer to Survival, right? Great books, okay. And look, listen, if you learn how to sell, you'll get
guarantee
everything that you want.
Seriously,
in your life, okay. Did not know this. I didn't understand this. I didn't understand why I always get no's.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
All right, we have Derek, right? Derek Davis. He says converting prospects into sales. So it's kind of like the same thing.
Right.
We're definitely going to be talking about that tomorrow. We'll probably we'll use one of these topics. Okay. Then we have Matt Dilling. How going about selling your story or figuring out the niche/target market. A lot of people struggle with that one.
Okay.
So we'll definitely. Hey, shout out to you guys. Thank you for
those of you for commenting and participating.
That's
awesome. I want to see if anyone commented here live. If you guys have any suggestions, any things that you want to hear, that's great. I love it, man. Some of you guys are doing awesome. This is good. I like the comments here. You guys are great. I love you guys.
Awesome, man. We appreciate it.
We love you guys, man.
So, hey, man, shout out to Jeff, too. I mean, who commented? Let's give him a shout out.
Let's give a shout out. We got Tessa who commented. We got Alicia, right? Okay. We got Lars.
Okay.
We got Jeff. We got MMA Javier. Okay. I'm not sure if that's him. Okay. We got let's see, Sky.
Okay.
We got Scooby, right? We got a few people here who are out here watching and commenting, guys. You guys are awesome. We appreciate the love.
We appreciate you, man.
Man, we hope you're getting massive value out of this.
Look, listen, we'll do something here for them, okay?
Sure.
Again, guys, we're here Monday through Friday at 5:30
p.m. Eastern.
All right, if you're a pro member or above, what I definitely want to do for you guys is really, I want to invite you to a special training we are having. We're going to be having it this week. If you're not a pro member, forget it. I ain't giving you.
It's not going to be worth it.
The only way we'll actually even give you the webinar is if you actually show us you actually show us proof that you're a pro member,
or above.
Yeah, or above, right?
Show us proof.
You can use a software called Jing, and you can just kind of like Jing it, right? So, guys, but look, listen, we're going to be talking about a lot of these different topics. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm really pumped up. right? One of the things that me and my wife are really good with is we're just being very resourceful with what we have.
Yeah.
Right. So that means that anyone who comes into our business, we upgrade them.
Oh yeah.
Right. We're like selling them. Right. We're selling them.
So we're gonna teach you how to do that for your business too,
Yeah,
man. We want you to succeed. That's our biggest objective.
Exactly. We want you to succeed. Okay. Look, listen. If you have anybody who you know can benefit from this show, look. Get them in here, okay? Look, if you want your team to learn from learn selling skills, get them in here, right? Look, it doesn't matter. Look, I promoted this show, and I got people to buy like the trial to watch the show.
Just to watch it.
Yeah, like it's like
that's how you gotta do it.
I sold it as a ticket to the show.
Absolutely.
Like, look, just get creative with what you do, guys. And man, we're pumped up. Anything you want to say?
That's it, man. We love you guys.
This is
you. The Power Couple.
Thank you for coming to the
I'm a Business Show. I'm not a businessman.
I am
a business
man. See you guys tomorrow at 5:30 p.m.
Peace,
Eastern.
love. We love you guys. You're awesome.
Greece to the Middle East.
Woo.